Okay, I had to do this intro like a few times because it feels like it's been a while since I vlogged. If you're new, my name is Janelle and I like making lifestyle productivity vlogs, just anything, you know, before work, after work, routines. If you are new, I used to be a teacher and now I'm not. I'm in marketing. Just want to share my, you know, chapter of this life and transitioning outside of teaching. Let me do an outfit of the day, OTD. Oh my gosh, let me tuck this in a little bit because it looks kind of funky, but I'm wearing this white tank, this black cardigan. It's kind of hot right now. It's like 78. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking. And then wearing these plaid pants, and then I'm gonna wear brown short heels. But that is my fit of the day, and this month has been pretty busy, and honestly kind of excited that this month is almost over because lots of like marketing events and stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's fun, it's like so different compared to my old jobs and stuff. There's two different marketing events. One is a women's wealth workshop, so basically we're going to be talking about how we can help women with their financial journey and just improve their financial stability and just how they can increase and invest in their finances. So I'm excited for that because it'll be my first workshop, and this company has been doing that workshop for a while, I think, but this is my first time seeing it, and I'm the one who was planning the event. Tomorrow we're going to a hotel marketing networking thing, and yeah, I have to do things the next 2 days, and it's Monday, so that means I have to get my ish together and make sure like the food vendors are good to go, and make sure, you know, we're all on the same page. Oh, I'm sorry we're leaving you, Bubbas. You're so sweet. I wish I could stay home with you. He's so sad. He just knows when we're leaving. He's so sad. I'm gonna give him a treat because every time I leave, I gotta give him a treat. Look how cute this is. I think it's like peanut butter flavor. Here, over here. Sit. Here you go. So you know how I mentioned this month has been so busy, and it's gonna be busy this week. On Wednesday, we have like a women's wealth workshop. And then last week during a meeting, we were talking about having a generational wealth workshop. Sometimes me and Brandon were like, oh, I wish we were trust fund babies, or like, oh, I wish like our family was able to, you know, pay off our college. But I know like they were, you know, Brandon's parents, single parents, and they did what they can, same as my mom. She did what she can and what she knew. With generational wealth, that's like people who set up their kids, and then they set up for their grandkids and their kids, you know, their kids. Brandon and I were talking about like, if we do have kids, we do want to talk about financial literacy, and not just like, oh, how to budget and stuff, but like literally investments, loans, interests, all that stuff, because some families, it's like talking about money is taboo, and I think it's important that kids should learn how to budget, how like learning about interest, learning about loans, because it's crazy to me that like straight out of high school, we are like, when we go to college and stuff, we sign an agreement that, okay, we'll take out these loans, and we don't really know what we're getting ourselves into, especially like parents who don't really understand it either. I know for us, since we know a little bit more about like interests and like investments and stuff like that, I just want to make sure that our kid will be able to know more about that stuff, and just helping them with their finances. And that's one of the reasons why we are still delaying having kids, because for me, I don't want to bring in a kid here, especially if I feel like if you want to bring kids here to this world, you want them to have a better life. And not, obviously it doesn't have to be like money, but it honestly helps. And working in a private money company with people with investments and stuff, I do get kind of like, not like jealous, but like, okay, kind of jealous, but also happy for the people, like their kids and their grandkids, because they are set when they get older and stuff. Kids who are set up financially like that are in a better situation compared to obviously people who's never had any, you know, investments or help from family or anything like that. I'm very excited for this generational wealth workshop that we're gonna have. Okay, here's what I learned too, like being in, like working in finance and stuff. I didn't know there was a difference between a will and a trust, and I'm almost 30 years old. And the thing is, I don't know that because my family didn't know about that. And of course, if your family knows about it, they're going to talk about it more with their kids and their grandkids and stuff like that. So when people say, oh, trust fund baby, I get it now, because there's a difference between a trust and a will. And yeah, but anyways, I think it's just, if you do have kids, even if they're young, and if you can even just try to save maybe like $100 in an investment for them. And I'm not talking about just real estate. It could be like, you know, in a specific fund or in a Roth IRA. Or if we have kids, and Brandon and I are going to make sure that we are going to be helping them and be able to help them with what they can. Anything for our kid, we're going to try to help them. And I'm not talking about just college. And honestly, nowadays, I feel like you don't need to go to college, unless you want to be a doctor and stuff like that. You know, that's different. Generational wealth, financial literacy, it's important. And although we're probably not going to make millions of dollars, it's just any little penny can help for our kids, whether if they want to go to college or if they want to start a business or if they want to buy a house. Like, we want to be, Brandon and I want to be there for our kid financially like that, because we understand that, you know, not having that is very hard. But anyways, I am gonna go to work. Hi, Miko. Oh, belly rubs. I missed you so much. I missed you. Alright, you guys, got home from work and we're about to take Miko on a walk. And had a good day at work. I created some content on Canva for our social media. What else? Prepped the materials for tomorrow. And tomorrow morning I'm going straight to the hotel that we're having the networking marketing event. But we're gonna take Miko on a walk.
He's so excited.
He's so pumped.
Have it? How about now? Leave it.
9.
Oh, I don't want those screens. I'm gonna use this cup first. I'm gonna wait.
I love this ginger ale.
I know it's good.
The cherry flavor.
Cherry's like artificial flavor is not usually that good, but in like drinks is good. Like this cherry Coke's good too. Cherry Pepsi is good.
Cheers. That's some good stuff. Oh, we have chips. The Takis.
Yes.
I want a little bit of the Takis. Well, not Takis, but you know.
These are honestly better than
Way better.
regular Takis are like they so artificial and like I don't know. It's like too much. It tastes like it's bad for your stomach.
I'm about to eat some dumplings. I ate dumplings yesterday too. It's just too good. Dumplings. We should have called you Dumpling. Alright, I'm finally relaxing. Well, I've been relaxing, but I meant like talking to you guys on the camera. Miko always like, he thinks I'm talking to him when whenever I'm talking to the camera. He gets so excited and pumped, like he thinks I'm talking to him. But I mean, I don't blame him. We're the only ones here and I'm not talking to nobody but the dang camera. Anyways, today was a really good day. Pretty chill. Yeah, I feel like every day it's been chill, good days, and I like how every day is different. Yeah, did some social media stuff like creating content, prepping materials for the events for tomorrow, and also making a list for our women's wealth workshop and planning for that. I didn't do videos, but I was like the behind the scene person. Got the ring light and took videos of some of my coworkers for our email marketing. Tomorrow morning I have to go to this hotel just for the morning, thankfully not the whole day. But anyways, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. I straightened my hair a little bit and put some dry shampoo, so I need to brush that out. But it is a Tuesday, and what time is it? 7:12. I'm gonna leave in like 15 minutes because I gotta drive at least 20 minutes away to go to the hotel. I don't know how long we're gonna be there for, but probably not too long, maybe like 2 hours and then dip. It's basically like a realtor education thing. We're like one of the, I don't know, we're one of the sponsors there, I guess. And we are marketing, you know, the company, making sure more people learn more about what we do. And I'm gonna be there to take some social media, take pictures for our social media, create some posts, and yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow though, because tomorrow is the Women's Wealth Workshop. Like compared to men, there's still an inequality with like pay and finances. Are you so sad? You're so sad, Nico, that we're leaving? I'm so sorry, but we have to. We gotta pay for your doggy food and your toys and your treats. Okay. Oh, that's kind of loose. Why is it loose? Why is that loose? Don't know. All right. Alright, outfit of the day. Wearing my blazer. I'm gonna take it off because it's gonna be hot today, but just for this morning. Then this black tank, brown slacks, and black heels. So that's the fit of the day.
So if we have all our money in one specific type of investment.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired and hungry. Just got home, obviously. I just need to take these pants off and wear comfortable clothes. I had a really good day today, but very busy. Like, since I started till the end, like I wasn't even sure if I would stay there till 5 because there's still things that I need to do. It's tomorrow's event. A lot of prepping for that, for our Women's Wealth Workshop. But let me put on my comfortable clothes and yeah. Oh, this morning we went to the hotel. My boss talked a little bit, so I took some pictures for social media. We were only there for like 2 hours for the, you know, the realtor networking training event. Yeah, I do want to talk about like overtime yeah, let me talk to you about overtime later, but hold on. Okay, I had to change into comfortable clothes, but anyways, so this month, like I mentioned in a previous clip, I don't know, but this month has been busy. And last week we went to, well, we hosted an investor social, so meaning we invited all our investors and just socialized and just had hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. And the event was up north near Portland area. I didn't get home until 8 p.m. and it's just crazy to me that I am not used to getting paid overtime. And when I talked to the day before the event, I talked to my boss and I was like, so do I need to flex my hours? Like, what do I do? And it was like I was asking a dumb question, because you know, in teaching we don't get overtime pay, even if like there's family nights or anything, that's like volunteer, and usually you don't get paid. You have a contract hours for like education and teaching. And so I was like, I wasn't sure if like I was getting paid or, you know, whatever. And my boss was like, yeah, like if you're on the clock, you're on the clock, just pay you overtime. And like I'm just like not used to that, and I was just like, I don't know, I'm just like not used to being paid overtime. The difference, I do miss breaks though. It was definitely hard in the beginning because it was like, you know, summer break and stuff, but then I realized like I don't need summer breaks, I don't need long breaks when I have a job like this, because it's not mentally draining, like I'm not overwhelmed or overstimulated. So when I was teaching, I definitely needed those breaks, and it, you know, it helps me reset, refresh, and refocus for the next school year. But like with this job, like I don't need it, although it is nice. I do miss the breaks, and I do miss having winter breaks, spring breaks and stuff. Those, I definitely miss those, and I'm forever gonna miss those. But with like summer breaks, I feel like with a job like this, I don't really need it. Anyways, I'm gonna go downstairs and see Nico and hang out with my boys. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I feel like I'm showing my towel, or like, you know, introducing my towel. But anyways, it is Wednesday, and that means we have breakfast at work. And I love Wednesdays because I don't have to make breakfast, because I just go to work and they have breakfast provided. I love Wednesdays. But here's my fit, wearing this printed blouse and then my black slacks. I always wear these black slacks because black pants, they just match with everything and anything. And I have like 3 pairs that I always wear. It's like I have a brown one that I wore yesterday, this black one, and a gray one. Exact same style, but different color. And it's funny because when I taught, I always wore the same 3 Adidas. It's like the same thing with this job. When I like something, I'm gonna wear it all the time and get multiple colors of it. But today's Wednesday, we have a women's wealth workshop, and since we're talking about, I feel like this vlog is kind of themed. So like, you know, with finances, generational wealth, I want to talk about a little bit about privileges. I think everyone has privileges depending what it is. I love it when people actually admit they have specific privilege and they talk about it. Like on TikTok, you know, some people were like, oh, I bought a house at 22, and they also mention like how they got there and like the privileges that they were able to buy a house at 22. Like she was saying, oh yeah, we were able to live with my parents and save a lot of money while they worked. Like that is a privilege, because you know, not a lot of people have a great relationship with their parents and be able to live with their parents, or like maybe their parents are really far, or they just can't live with them. But that is a privilege is being able to like live with your parents. You don't have to pay rent and you are saving a lot of money, because that will definitely help. I mean, if my parents lived in Eugene, I'm definitely living with them and I would save so much money. But anyways, I also love when celebrities, like they admit that they are Nepo babies. Oh, you probably got this job because you're a Nepo baby or something like that. And like some actors, actresses, they admit like, yeah, I am a Nepo baby. I love when they admit it, you know, because that would, like, I don't know, just you respect people who actually admit things like that. Because obviously, like for celebrities who have kids and they end up being like actors, actresses as well, they have that extra step, they have that extra privileges to get those opportunities compared to people who don't have celebrity parents. You know what I mean? And then same thing with finances. Like some kids got their college paid for and get out of college without debt, and they were able to save money and do things that they want to do with that money. Although my parents didn't help me for my college, they helped me so much. And like I said, I feel like everyone has a privilege in some way. Like when I was in undergrad, and when we lived in Hawaii, we had a car, but we didn't pay for car insurance or anything like that. The car was already paid off, and I am grateful for my parents, because some people have to pay for a car and like their parents are not there to help them. So just anything like that, like in a way, if your parents can help you out in some way, even like paying for your phone bill, like that is a privilege, because not a lot of people have that. I love it when people actually admit that. It's kind of annoying when people are like, oh, I bought a house at 18 or at 18 years old. Maybe they did it on their own, because some people can do it on their own like that, but some people, they get help from their parents, and that's not a bad thing at all. Like people who don't admit their privileges, it's kind of annoying. And privileges doesn't even have to be when it comes to money or anything. Every time I go to the Oregon coast, I feel super privileged that I'm able to, you know, see the ocean and just be by the ocean. I also grew up surrounded by the ocean, and some people have never seen the water before, like the ocean before. And I feel like that is a privilege too, because, you know, there's some people never seen an ocean, they never been in the ocean. So that is like some type of privilege as well. And honestly, I feel like if you are able to have a meal every single day, you have a place to live, whether it's big or small, that is a privilege. So anyways, I'm gonna go now. Okay, I'm parked in the parking lot, and I'm probably not gonna vlog until tomorrow. I don't know, depends on my day, because every time we have events like this, my day kind of feels off because it's not in the routine. So it's gonna be a busy day today, because one, we have a meeting in the morning, and then after the meeting, we're going straight to the hotel, a different hotel that we're gonna have the women's wealth workshop. And I actually never been to this hotel. Well, I've never been to the one yesterday either. And they also have a valet parking, like in Eugene, valet parking. That's extra bougie here. But anyways, I was thinking about what I said about privileges earlier, and if you have parents that are supporting, loving, understanding, like, be extra appreciative, because, you know, I think parents just want the best for their kids, and even if they can't help you financially, if they're supportive and they're always there for you, that is still a privilege. And because not a lot of people have that relationship with their parents, and I am grateful that I have a great relationship with my parents, and they're like my best friends. And yeah, this weekend we're actually gonna go to the coast and see them, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, just give a shout out to your parents, especially those who are always there for you no matter what. And if you don't have a good relationship with your parents, I hope like you have somebody. It could be your friend's parents or your partner's parents. I hope that they're, you know, understanding, loving, and, you know, you have somebody there to support and love you, and all that good stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go in the office, and I will probably talk to you guys maybe after work or tomorrow. Depends if I'm tired or not. Alright, good morning everyone. It is, what day is it? It's Thursday. But I knew I wasn't gonna vlog after work because it's just been so busy and felt so off. And yeah, but the Women's Wealth Workshop was really nice and took lots of pictures. I'm out of breath because I went downstairs, moved my car so Brandon could get out of the garage because he went to work. Just putting my makeup on, but yeah, I had a good day yesterday. And the hotel The boutique hotel was so cute. We had about 45 women show up, which was nice. And the food was so freaking good. Like, we would definitely use them again. Place that we ordered from. It's all locally grown, like the vegetables, the chicken, all that is all locally grown. And yeah, support the local businesses. I went to Orange Theory this morning and that was really good. I just love group workout classes because it just like motivates me to work extra hard. I had to go home because Brandon is not gonna come home until like 2. So yeah, I had to go home, take Miko out, feed him. Leave it. Leave it. He's trying to eat my food. It wasn't in the plans today, but Brandon had to go to a different school district because he helps out with smaller school districts in our county. Don't you dare do that. He's trying to talk back. You trying to bark at me, bro? You don't bark at me, bro. He really wants my eggs. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat now because I gotta leave in 30 minutes. It's been such a busy day. Okay, this is what I'm eating for my lunch. It's like the frozen breakfast things from Costco. And I left my lunch at work because, you know, I thought I was gonna eat there. It's okay, I'll just eat that for tomorrow's lunch. And here's a scavenger. Okay, I gotta eat this all. Before I leave, let me show you my outfit of the day. Sit. My gray pants. Black long sleeve shirt. Cream belt. Black heels. Oh, you can't see. Black heels. All right, I gotta go now. I'll see you later. Oh, he's sad. After work, and we got Togo sandwich. And at Togo's, I really love the, what is it called?
Chipotle barbecue.
Chipotle barbecue.
Chicken. It's so good.
Freaking yummy as F.
She copied me.
Whatever. And then we're gonna watch The Rings of Power. Oh, exact same thing, but smaller?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
One small one and a big one.
Wow.
So I guess we ate lunch similar time. I had my lunch, what, half an hour after you?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you eat for lunch?
The breakfast bowl.
I lunch about 10 times. I drank chicken, rice, and vegetables, so.
All right, so I don't even know what to say because I got interrupted. Watched the episode of The Ring of Power, ate dinner. The sandwich from Togo's was so freaking good. I had a busy, good day today, and I feel like my list is never ending because there's always tasks to do, and I like to make a new to-do list like almost every day. And yeah, usually I like to create a new to-do list before I leave for work. That way when I get there in the morning, I don't have to like, you know, waste time or anything. I could just like start doing my task. And there's lots of social media posts that I still need to schedule and create, and my battery is about to die. So I hope you enjoyed this week vlog. If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you next time.